Chris and Travis are walking on foot. Travis's foot is still injured and is in recovery. They find a van. While Travis starts it using wires, Chris insists to check a restaurant nearby for supplies. Travis allows him to go carefully. He gets to the restaurant, takes supplies. He sees 2 fresh dead bodies of owners. There's Undead enters from the back door. Chris kills one of them. Suddenly from the door, a boy appears. Undead attacks him. Chris saves him and runs away with supplies. He gets in the van and they leave. It gets dark and they keep going since those people of the restaurant might be on them. Chris asks to drive. Travis exchanges seats with him. At first, he guides him, then he's good at this. One way, they see an undead. They get to an open place. They put on fire. While Chris gets on the side to light his body, a van fast comes towards them. He puts out first and they hide in bushes. These are the same 3 guys from the restaurant. Travis appears in front of them. After a chat, they decide to be together. They let Chris keep supplies, which he stole from them since he saved his life. They put their guard by hanging wires with cold drink tins around themselves so that they could hear if undead approached them. They tell that their names are Brandon, Derek, and Baby James. They're from San Diego, and they now plan to get home. Travis tells them that San Diego is gone. In camp, Travis tells Nick that in the morning, they'll go with them until they find a car and will go on their way. While Chris is insisting to stay with them. In the morning, they leave in a truck. They reach a house down the road. They get there. While others go to check the barn, Travis asks Chris to leave with him. Chris tells that he's going with them and wants to be with them. Travis finds out 3 graves of Sarah, Benito, and Angelica Suarez, so it means someone is here. In the barn, they find hens. While Travis gets to them to a whereabout, that man appears with a gun. Brandon and Chris aim guns at him back. Travis asks them to leave since this barn is that man's house and it's not right to do this. While James moves, that man shoots him in the leg. Chris shoots him in the head. Travis is in shock. Chris has become something he's always feared. Alicia stays in that room for a longer time. She counts undeads 5. She leaves to find Ophelia. On hearing her sound of calling loud Ophelia, undeads follow her. She gets to an elevator, opens it, and jumps over to its wires. All undeads fall down on the elevator. A woman, Elena, saves Alicia. When she is saved, Elena asks about her nephew. Alicia knows that it is Elena who tagged rooms. Elena tells that there's a few guests in the hotel who have her nephew, and they want keys to the hotel. Alicia and her trap undeads in a room, and leave to find Madison and others. They get down to the hall, where Alicia finds out from Elena that there was a wedding going on here. The father of the bride had a heart attack and turned. He bit his own daughter in front of her mother. To stop it from spreading in the entire hotel, she locked all of them here, and later she locked them in another hall to stop newcomers. She falls into tears while telling this. That bride's mother, Eileen, appears with her nephew. They demand keys for him. She gives her keys and takes his nephew. Alicia opens doors and undeads enter. She sees a blonde and gets close to find out that it's not Maddie and kills her. A crowd of undeads follow them and they all run. They end up at a door. As it opens, it's Madison and Victor. Ophelia isn't there.